We got 6 more games left, so we'll find out in 6 more. And then, we'll see what happens with AP in 2024.
The Las Vegas Raiders return home for a Week 12 matchup with one of their favorite foes, the Kansas City Chiefs. Both teams coming off losses. Patrick Mahomes writing Santa for Christmas this year. Can you please give all my receivers Spider-Man gloves?
I'm quite sure they're going to pick it out, man. We got a lot of young guys.
Good protection, aired out. Valdez-Scantling dropped it.
So I tried to put some air on it, let him turn around and catch it. Obviously, with the slick field, didn't work out.
And that ball was perfect.
You can't miss those shots.
The Raiders are not facing your mom's Chiefs.
I think we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
The narrative that they are a consistent, dependable pass catcher short this season was on full display versus Philadelphia.
3rd down and 4. Right through the hands of Justin Watson.
If you have concern, then you don't win football games, and so I believe in the guys that we have in the locker room.
Kansas City's offense has never been this anemic in the Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes era.
Feel the urgency.
Mahomes under 200 yards passing back-to-back games. They've failed to score 22 points 3 straight games now, and they've finished under 22 points 6 times in 10 games.
We were this close, and in the NFL, if you don't make those plays in those big moments.
1st down, end zone, picked off.
Then you lose, and that's what we did today.
The formula Vegas will try and replicate: double or triple team Travis Kelce.
Let's go, 1-5. Get it.
Make someone else beat you. Kelce is clearly great at pulling in 6s.
Let's go!
He scored versus Philadelphia.
There's Kelce. There's a touchdown, Kansas City.
I guess you can say 7s or maybe 8s if they go for 1 or 2. Just depends on your personal perspective.
Nutties all day. Nutties all day, boy.
But even his hands weren't reliable in their loss, coughed up the ball in the red zone.
Kelce fumbles the football. Eagles have it. Eagles have it.
Yes, they do.
Eagles have it.
Look, they're in Vegas. Miranda Lambert is doing shows there this month, so she probably makes the game, and that could give Kelce a boost, and Mahomes another INT for him last week. That's 9 for the season, so off to Principal Rooney's office he goes.
Mahomes in the pocket for the end zone. It's intercepted. And Mahomes throws a red zone pick.
I didn't just lose the game. There was a lot of stuff that happened throughout the game, and so you just got to keep firing.
Mahomes' best outings in 2023 versus Miami's secondary, the Chargers, Minnesota's, Chicago.
I think offensively, we're just not where I would want to be at this point in the season.
What do those 4 teams have in common, you might ask? 20th or worse in rating allowed. Las Vegas's defense, 14th, holding quarterbacks to an 87.5 rate on the back of 10 INTs. They didn't play Tua and Tyreek great last week, but they did pick Tagovailoa off.
He throws it deep into the middle of the field. Intercepted.
We know what we did really well. We know we didn't do well, especially against an elite receiver like Hill. But we're going to deal with that with Kelce, and probably one of the best quarterbacks in the game, and Patrick Mahomes, who we have ultimate respect for, and Andy Reid is a play caller.
Vegas held Miami to 20 points, too, coming off a game where they generated 3 turnovers, took a fumble away from Tua as well. They're playing with Pierce pride these days.
In from the pocket, across the 20, has the 1st down. Masterson hit him, and the ball is out. The Raiders have it.
They have to be ready to defend the run as well. Kansas City has no choice but to feed Isaiah Pacheco a little more, and why not?
We have to prove that we can do both. It can't be just running, can't be just passing. We have to prove that we can do both.
He was their offensive star last week, 89 yards, 4.7 a carry. Looks like he's trying to run through a wall every time he touches it.
To the right side off the edge. It's Pacheco, 30, 35, 40. The 23-yard run.
Raiders faced Raheem Mostert last week, though, a 5+ per carry cat, and held him to 3.9 a run.
Pitches to the left to Mostert, and he's met in the hole by Spillane.
If Vegas can join the list of teams to contain Kansas City's offense, can they do enough with Farva at QB?
Just got to execute better. Can't turn the ball over. It's really on us at the end of the day to do our job better, me in particular. So, just frustrating.
Versus what is an elite defense.
I thought our defense played tremendous football.
Chiefs D season numbers upper tier, top 5 in points per game allowed, yards per game, top 10 on 3rd down, rating allowed, 3rd most sacks in the league.
Pressure in the middle. Hurts is in trouble. He's engulfed. Chris Jones gets him.
Aside from a few late-game receptions given up to Devontae Smith last week and a few DeAndre Swift runs, they balled out again. Held A.J. Brown to 1 catch, 8 yards, held Jalen Hurts to a sub-65 rating, no touchdowns, picked him off just 150 yards.
Yeah, I thought they did a heck of a job. Those are 2 of the best receivers around, so They did a heck of a job.
Snap back to Hurts. He faces a blitz. Hit from the backside. He throws it. Intercepted. Intercepted at the 30-yard line of the Eagles by Snead. And the blitz forces Hurts into the pick.
Kansas City sacked Hurts 5 times. George Karlaftis his 7th. Chris Jones had 2. He leads the team with 7.5.
Hurts takes the snap. He's in trouble again. And he's sacked again. Chris Jones.
Had all those sacks in the first half. Chris Jones had a nice game.
Now they set their sights on Aiden O'Connell. 3 INTs last week versus Miami.
It's not on Aiden. Aiden, we didn't lose the game because of Aiden. All right, let's get that straight.
2nd down and 10. Good time. Going deep. Looking for Tucker. Intercepted.
Tried to take a shot. I know we had to get a chunk at some point, and hung it up there too much, and he made a good play.
But Aiden does know he needs to take care of the ball. That's the quarterback's #1 job.
Silver lining, he threw for 271 yards, and Devontae Adams caught his 1 touchdown along with 82 yards.
1st and 10, going deep. Oh, he's got Adams! That is a touchdown! What a throw!
Jacoby Myers had 49 yards, Hunter Renfrow 42, tight end Michael Meyer 46. There were some bright spots for the Rook.
On the cross, the hurdle! Renfrow keeps his balance! Look at him fly! Breaking one tackle after another!
Still, only 13 points scored, 4 for 14 on 3rd down.
Really got to convert better on 3rd down, but before that, got to do a good job getting the 3rd and short, because 3rd down is hard to convert.
And the run game back to being subpar. Josh Jacobs finished under 3 yards per carry.
The hole is supposed to be in the middle. There was no hole.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem, and it has been all year long.
Absolutely.
Chiefs aren't superb versus running backs, though. Gave DeAndre VIP access. Suppose it made sense. Swift ran for 6.3 a carry, 76 yards and a TD.
They jet sweep. They come around on a broken tackle. And it's the 25-yard line to the 20. It's DeAndre Swift all the way down to the Kansas City 13.
Gave up 31 receiving yards to him as well. Vegas Black Hole will be fired up. They've never witnessed their team beat KC on the Strip, and there's a little blood in the water, as Aaron Jones would tell you. Take to the comments section. Does it happen this week, or is KC getting back on track? Let's check the panel of 10.